I love being here because I'm actually a huge fan of country music myself, but I like the older one, the 70s, the Outlaws. That was like the best country music. The guys now, it's fun. I get it. It's fun to dance to. Like Luke Bryan comes from my state. One of his first hits on the radio, he's going, "Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky." I'm like, that's just facts, dude. Every new country music song that comes out, it just sounds like a guy is singing everything he sees that he's pointing at. Just like, that's my truck, that's my girl, that's my beer. Like it's Dr. Seuss with tight jeans. That's what it is now. Right? The old guys were lyricists. Johnny Cash, one of the greatest American musicians ever lived, right? So y'all remember, there's that very famous black and white photo. Johnny's getting a standing ovation playing a sold-out show to Folsom Prison. Not sold out, they had to be there, right? But like it was well attended. You think about it, like the prisoners, they're like, that man, he understands our pain. If these new singers sang at a prison, you think they'd be like, that sounds a lot like what I did to get in here. What's the go-to dating advice in a country song now? Get a girl in your truck. And then you drive the truck out to the middle of nowhere by a lake. No, ladies, don't get in that truck. Don't ever go on a first date by a body of water. That's how Dateline starts. I've been on a date at 6 o'clock in the evening, and I accidentally said, I went right because my GPS said to, and I accidentally go left, and the girl said, I just want you to know I texted 2 of my friends where we're headed in case they need to know. So I love getting to do comedy because before this, it's a lower stress job than my last job. I was in the Army for 10 years. And if there's any other vets or service members, thank you guys for what you do. People try to thank me for my service, and I'm like, you don't know what kind of service I provided. I tried. I almost didn't even get in. I have 2 physical conditions that often keep people from being able to join. I have flat feet, and that can hurt your back or knees. And then the other one, this is the big one, I am a big coward. I still have flashbacks sometimes of like driving under gunfire. That was just in South Boston on the way to recruiter's office, right? They sent me to Afghanistan, and when I got back, my whole unit, we were like, I hope they never, ever send us back through New Jersey. Joke is funny in 49 states. Afghanistan is weird, too. Like, you got on 12-hour patrols through the streets of Kandahar, and then we got back to base. You know soldiers' favorite pastime? They love playing Call of Duty. I don't know who else wants to play a video game of what they do at work when they get off work, right? Nobody wants to play Call of Home Depot Run. I want to play video games of things I don't get to do in my normal life. I'd play fantasy things. I would play Call of Booty, Modern Warfare. Nobody wants to play multiplayer, though. I love our servicemen and women, though. I support them so much. I just don't understand why we're still sending them overseas to go kill people we don't even know, when we have so many people in the U.S. that need killing first. I'll tell you, I've been out for a couple years now, and something I wasn't expecting, every girl that finds out I was in the military, the first thing they always say is, oh, that's so cool, the last guy I dated, he was in the Army, he said he was a Green Beret sniper. I'm like, really? Every one of y'all dated the coolest guy in the military? Nobody dated a cook, a mechanic. I was in for 10 years. That's a rare job. I only encountered 2 in a decade. 2. Like, okay, I get it, though. To be fair, I would have dated either of those guys. They were the coolest people I ever met. I was stationed at Fort Benning, Georgia, and these 2 Special Forces sergeants, they were teaching us hand-to-hand combatives. One of them, they got me in a headlock, and I went to sleep in his arm. He wasn't even cutting off my circulation. I just felt so safe in that moment. Right? His bicep felt like a pillow made of bald eagle feathers. And then he called me baby girl as I blacked out. Guys, thank you so much. I've been Jamie Ward.